This term used to mean mankind, until technology finally gave humanity the ability to explore space. As humans began to seek out adventure and new territories beyond the safe boundaries of Earth, so the number of colonists who were not born on the home planet increased. In the 22nd century, almost 1 billion people were living on various planets throughout the solar system. With the growth of their economic and military power, new tensions arose between Earth and the colonies. Their leaders agreed that a peaceful solution was needed, and Earth's moon was chosen to host the meeting.
Engines 4, 5, and 6 are at 70%. Lifting off.
DS-02477 acknowledged. You are authorized for takeoff. Channel 5R7. Escort fighters will meet in Sector 4. Good luck.
Condition report, turbulence, class 2, direction east-west.
This is DS-02477 on a diplomatic mission toward the moon. Priority Alpha 1. You are blocking our way. No ID codes. No communication. They're attacking, sir.
Councillor Thydol was killed. Although Earth denied responsibility for the attack, this affair led to war between the colonies and Earth.
So, hi to everyone, this is Rudolph and welcome to this game which is called Haegemonia Legions of Iron. So I'm gonna play this game, hopefully the intro went well. That felt like a movie almost. Yeah, it's clearly sad that there is no movie about this game. So this is a space RTS game which is, let's say, if I have to imagine like maybe free space, but not free space, but Imperium Galactica 2 is the previous game which was made by the same developer, so Digital Reality. This is a Hungarian developer which is now defunct, unfortunately. This is one of their games which which let's say acquired like a worldwide attention along with Imperium Galactica series, and yeah, I think it's still gonna be good. So I played this game a couple of times, it's a million times, and well, on Windows 10 it was, let's say, it's gonna be an effort to keep this game running without any crashes, because I read that there are a lot of crashes about this game. The version that I'm gonna use is version 1.07. I also tried the Steam version, which had the latest patch, but that patch actually has some bugs. I think this is the most consistent patch of all, so there are no graphical bugs, etc. So yeah, I think that's it for the time being. You can see my settings here. So I'm gonna play on these settings. I should set this to hard, yes, and this to often. I'm gonna see what all of these are. So except with tooltip delay, I still don't know what it is, but it doesn't really matter. I will probably change the sound settings. Okay, but I have to be careful with it that I always have to save because of the crashes. There's a multiplayer mode which I also played sometimes. It's really good, and I'm actually sad that this game didn't like evolve into like a massive multiplayer kind of game. At least because I think the concept is unparalleled. So I don't think there is any game, maybe except Homeworld or EVE Online or yeah, games like that. The music is excellent, you can hear that. I'm gonna start with the Earth campaign, and once I finish the Earth campaign with the male hero, I'm gonna try to beat the Mars campaign also, at least the beginning. Because after the first act, the two campaigns are basically identical. Just get different dialogues or maybe a couple of different situations. We're gonna sell all these ships and we're gonna see what this game is about. So if I have to say something about this game, it's like Imperium Galactica 2 CNC mixed, kind of. Okay. Just gonna take a look at my settings and I'm gonna start. I also have to be careful with the size of the videos. Okay, let's see. Long reverse mouse, that's correct. Sound, graphics. I try to make sure that the game doesn't crash. So again, this is not the Steam version. This is the original retail game. So okay, let's start. Earth campaign.
Earth certainly needs to catch up with the Martians in the technology race. For this reason, an automatic explorer ship has been sent toward the Sun. The data collected will be essential for our new fusion drive technology, so High Command has ordered a military escort for Icarus. Although the situation with Mars has worsened recently, we don't expect any direct attack in the inner zones of the solar system. Remain vigilant. The Icarus is on automatic pilot and cannot change course to avoid possible threats. Stay close, Captain. You have also gained access to the USSF military database, containing information about how to handle your ships, as well as basic tactical information. You can reach all non-classified data from your personal console using the F1 key.
Okay, so I can see a bit of lagging here, like sometimes it's just a lag spike. Hopefully that goes away.
Welcome, Captain. This is a routine patrol. There should be no problems. The Icarus is right in front of you, just starting her engines. If you're unsure about following her, refer to the Star Map Info section of the USSF military database. Then recon the area before the Icarus's arrival to assure nothing interferes with the first part of the mission.
Okay, as far as I can see, the sun is good now. On the Steam version there were a lot of bugs. Okay, you can see this bug here, like the planet is. You can see that. That is something I don't know. I don't know the reason of. I thought that that would be the cause of the ATI cards or AMD cards, but I have an Nvidia card, so that's really strange. So basically, if you start playing this game, you will be totally confused because of what's going on, how to control it. There is no tutorial, unfortunately. So I'm using the arrow keys to move left, yeah, to move the camera upwards, downwards, left and right. And basically I'm using the mouse to move left and right, also forward, backwards. You can use the scroller to zoom in and out. If you click on the, if you right click, you can move your mouse like this. So this is our solar system. That's our enemy. So if you click here, you can find your objectives. This is our allies, which is Earth, Earthling Empire. This is the Martians, so this is VR. Oops. Bit of lag again. I'm not sure if it's caused by the video recording or not. Actually. I'm playing this in Windows XP SP3 and running it as admin, hopefully. It's gonna be smooth. If you left click on the unit, you select your units, but you can also select them like this. And with right clicking on the ship, you're escorting it. This is gonna be our spies and larger ships or stations. You can get squadron info here.
Incoming message.
Captain, unidentified ships closing in. Defend the Icarus.
Also with the latest patch, these characters were really messed up. To get the HP of these units, it took me some time to figure this out. You need to press L. If they are blinking, that means they're important. Okay. Not gonna deal with attack modes now, but these are gonna be our attack modes if you right click on your units. Okay, as the screen stated, you can actually speed yourself up with the numeric 1, 2 and 3 keys. I'm not gonna do it now. So this is how battle will look. It's gonna be more intense than this, don't worry. But these ships have nothing to do, I mean, with the intro. Unfortunately. The intro is actually felt like some space movie. We have a bit of lag, sometimes lag spikes, but if I remember well, that was still already present. Oh, what I forgot to do, I'm gonna continuously save. I'm gonna call this as level 1. Okay. Just in case we crash, because then I'm gonna lose all of my progress. Okay, the graphics are also not messed up.
Good work, Captain. Icarus is now heading toward the sun. Make sure your ships don't get too close. The Icarus is equipped to withstand heat, but you are not.
This game was made in 2002, something like that. And imagine these graphics. So, name me one game which had the same graphics in 2002. Because I know that all of this is It's like a static kind of thing, but it's looking so nice. By the way, not all planets are messed up. For example, Mars is not messed up. This is definitely a game issue, so... Okay. So going back to this is gonna be our research tab, we're gonna deal with this later. If you know Imperium Galactica 2, you will have something similar, but not exactly. These are options. You can also reach your units like this, so this is gonna be our unit controller kind of panel. So you can basically move your hero. So our main character is called Jack Garner, and you can move him to different units. Details of our ships in the right panel. Left is our hero information, and I think that's it. Yeah, you can press F1. It's for some more. Yeah. Some more information. Yeah, so we're gonna have two views. We're gonna have
The situation
this.
has changed, Captain. Our scientists, led by Laura Meloni, have sighted a large, previously undetected meteor. Destroy it before it collides with the Icarus. The ship is vulnerable, so get going.
Actually, the camera was moving there.
Our radar hasn't picked up anything yet.
It's not the asteroid which was moving that
I
fast.
repeat, Captain. A meteor is out there, and if it destroys the Icarus, our project is doomed. Assemble your team and get rid of it. That's an order. Dismissed.
Okay, so let's use this view to find it out. It's here. If you get too close to the sun, yes, your ships will be burned slowly. So with this view we can actually have a really good overview of this star system, or whatever this is called, yeah. And with M, I never really use this, but you also have a view like this. Okay, let's go back. I think I use it for like 1 or 2 times. One thing which is very important, if you press Control, we are gonna use it anyway, so no problem. You can attack neutral units. So I'm pressing Control now, the left control. And with Alt, you can actually force move. I'm gonna see what it means. If you right click on something, your ships will go above, or above that object. But if you press Alt, then they are gonna try to like directly approach it right next to it. Okay, that's the sound of the meteor. The game seems to be working fine for the time being. I think the crash could happen. If it happens, then the video will just stop. Hopefully I can still talk. Because one time it crashed to me with Steam. Blue doesn't necessarily mean that you have allies. They are your allies. But these greenish ships are neutral ones. These are planets. We're gonna see it later, uncolonizable. What these mean actually. Okay, I just tried F4, some F keys. Okay, I think that's it for the time being. Yeah, we will be able to check our planets like this. So click on the planet, and that's gonna be our planet panel, but we're gonna deal with this later. Yeah, we have wreckages. What's that? Okay. Hubble? So you could see in the intro in what age we are playing.
Mission accomplished, Colonel. Icarus is safe and sound on low orbit near the sun. What are your orders from now on?
That's not the sun, this is the Venus. I don't understand this cinematic a bit always, but doesn't really matter.
Well done, Captain. But let's not celebrate yet. Return to base. We have received reports of marauding Martian forces, and we need you to deal with this immediately.
Okay, still the character is a bit messed up. The Icarus has been sick, but things will not be easy from now, of course. Oh, log. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna end the video here. Always at this screen, we're gonna see how it will go later on. So this is just like a small intro to this game. By the way, in this panel you can select your squads and heroes, and yes, you will have to sometimes like leave a previous squad before, but we are going to deal with that later. So yeah, that's it for the time being. See you guys in the next one.